Boom! What's up, everybody? What's everybody in chat? Welcome. What we got here, sponsor-wise? Johnny M, what's up, dude? Johnny M's here. Jbo895, what's up, everybody? We're going to go over the This Week at Bungie for the 24th of May. There's some discussion regarding the Escalation protocol and why it's not a 9-man fire team activity. Exotic armor pieces are getting a big buff. Time Splitter, what's up, dude? Nothing on faction rallies, though. I thought we were going to get some information on faction rallies because next week, hey, what's up, Gator Mag? Let me mute this thing here. Don't mind if you hear my neighbors in the background. Let's wait for a few more people to get in here, and we'll get into the stream. How's everybody doing, guys? I was just working on my Titan, just getting all the milestones done. My Warlock is like 380-something. 381, 382, I think? No, 380. Hey, Frank? Cali Guy, hashtag made it to the stream. Cernonymous, what's up, dude?
What's up, everybody?
So, all right, we're up to 214. Let's jump into this in a few minutes. How's everybody doing out there? What's up, Joe? Hey, Joe. I notice you on Twitter and in my comment section all the time. How you guys doing? Johnny M, beautiful day here in New York, huh? Hey, Rhino. What's up, Rhino? Johnny M is from Deer Park, and I'm in Queens. Mesa, how did you get so high so fast? Well, I did a lot of the raids. The raid lair, the prestige. Not the new one. Not the new raid lair. If you do Leviathan regular and you do Leviathan prestige. Hey, what's up, Mike UK73? And then you do the Eater of Worlds, you get powerful gear. It's like a really easy way. I forgot what WTF Game Nation says. Do you raid first and then do your milestones, or do you do your milestones then do the raid? I don't know. I think I did the raid first. Iron Warlock 149, what's up, dude? All right, folks. You guys ready for me to jump into this? You just got the Jade Rabbit Catalyst. Is it any good? We'll do a Q&A afterwards. What's up, haters? No, I'm in. The guy's name is Haters Want It. All right, so this week at Bungie for the 24th, and we see some, it looks like Iron Banana ornaments right there. James Desmond, what's up, dude? You're my dude, man. Rebel Wild, what's up? Man, all the sponsors are here. Awesome, you guys are... I got to upload some new emojis for you guys. If we hit a couple more sponsors, I'll be able to get one more emoji. All right, guys, let's jump into this here. So, this week at Bungie, we lit the Iron Banner again. And, guys, I've been playing Iron Banner all week, and Bannerfall only came up once for myself. I loved it, though. I actually missed that map from D1. Iron Banner 6v6 is back for Season 3. To celebrate its return, we've added a reprised version of the Bannerfall map to the playlist. This was another fan favorite we brought forward by popular demand. It will be available in the Iron Banner playlist until the next reset, and will become available in quick play, competitive, and private matches for all for all players of Destiny 2. You also might see it in trials this weekend. We won't know that for sure until tomorrow, which means, yeah, this is going to be the map for trials, I bet, this weekend. I can almost guarantee that. What do you guys think? What other maps do you guys in chat want to see come back from D1? I want to see Rusted Lands come back. I want to see Cauldron. Although, I don't know if Cauldron will play so well in D2. I don't know. I want to see Rusted Lands. I like to see First Light, actually, but that'll never come back. All right, so we're going to talk about Escalation Protocol because there's been a lot of discussions as to why is it not a 9-man fire team or a 6-man activity, and it's considered endgame. And I'll be streaming a 9-man Escalation Protocol this Saturday around 2 to 3 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, this Saturday. We'll be going through it again. Oh, Johnny, you want to see? Yeah, you know what? Johnny, you're just like me. One of the few people who liked Exodus Blue. John Doe, you want Sector 618? I love that. Widow's Court, I see. What else? Yeah, Sector 618 was great. All right, so before I get into that, I think Bungie's philosophy, and we're going to hear from them right now, is that Escalation Protocol is not meant for us to be done right away. Once everyone starts getting up into the 370s, 380s, then you can have a fire team of 3 go in. I think Giggs and some of his friends did it, a 3-man level 7 this week. And I think once everyone gets up to the appropriate power levels, then you can do it with just a fire team of 3. And then, yeah, you know, randoms will join in, and then hopefully you can make level 7. All right, so let me get into this. Hive Annihilation. Escalation Protocol has been live for 2 weeks now. Ever since the launch of Warmind, we've seen Guardians bravely battling hordes of Hive on Mars. The bravest among you have gone on to defeat 7 levels of bosses. As always, combat leads to feedback. Today we're responding to a popular request for new matchmaking systems that would unite 9 players in battle. Lead designer Jacob Benton has some comments about this new activity within Destiny. Alright, so what were the design goals for Escalation Protocol? Jacob says, Escalation Protocol was designed to be a high difficulty endgame activity for a max level 3-player fireteam. Exactly what I predicted, folks. All right, other players in the world can contribute to make it easier, but they shouldn't be required as long as your team is highly skilled and coordinated. We received a lot of feedback since the original launch of Destiny 2 that players felt like reaching max power was not satisfying. There weren't enough activities that required and rewarded that level of commitment. Escalation Protocol was designed to fill that gap. So this activity was not specifically designed for 9 players. Other than raid activities, all PvE activities and private spaces are optimized for 3 players to allow for multiple types of activities in a space. So no, it was not designed for it. But it's not a surprise that it's easier with 9 players, given how underleveled most of us are right now. We knew the players would use the same creative workarounds to get 9 players into a space similar to the Court of Oryx. But we did not specifically tune the difficulty around requiring that many players. Any plans to enable larger fire teams in the future? We've had a lot of conversations here about what to do to answer the community's feedback. We're going to continue to monitor as more players progress up to max power and are able to attempt Escalation Protocol at the difficulty it was designed for, and we'll determine what, if any, action is necessary. We also hear players are really enjoying large groups of players fighting against enemies, so we'll use that feedback to inform our future plans. Hey, what's up, Zane? Thank you for being a sponsor. Yeah, dudes, look, they're saying exactly what I was speculating the whole time is Escalation Protocol, the harder it gets, it's meant for down the road when everyone seems to be powerful enough that you can go in there with 3 people. If you guys are all 380, 385, even 370s, and other players on the server, they're all 370s or 380s, and you all do Escalation Protocol. I mean, it's only 3 weapons, to be frank, and I only want the SMG. Yes, I know the shotgun is the best shotgun in the game, but I don't know. All right, let's move on to armor updates. So, we're going to get some exotic tuning here, and so we got a bunch of stuff to go over here, guys. Here we go. So, armor updates. We kicked off the beginning of Season 3 with changes to exotic weapons. What about armor? Has been a popular question. Today, we're going to start answering it. This is the first wave of changes. The next are currently stated to come in July. Sandbox designer Victor Anderson has the facts on what you can expect on May 29th. So this is going to be an update next week on the 29th, which should be Tuesday. All right, so we've received a lot of feedback on exotic armor in Destiny 2. With 1.2.0, we introduced changes to exotic weapons to make them more punchier and more compelling. And with the release of 1.2.1 release, we're taking steps to update some of the existing exotic armor. It's my hope that the changes to exotic armor will result in more interesting choices. Whether you're doing a strike or going for wins in the Crucible, when deciding to update the exotic perks, our goal is to keep the identity of the exotics the same, even if the way they influence your playstyle is slightly different. With the release of 1.2.1, we're updating 6 pieces of exotic armor, 2 for each class, and we'll be updating more in the future. Please note that any mechanical changes are in addition to the already established effects unless explicitly stated otherwise. All right, so let's go on to the Titan first. So, Syntheseps and Lion Rampant. Lion Rampant's one of my favorite exotics. Hey, what's up, Light and Darkness? Thank you for being a sponsor. Syntheseps. So, mechanical changes. Previously, the perk adjusted your melee damage depending on the number of enemies surrounding you. Now it grants a flat bonus to melee and super damage when you're surrounded by 3 or more enemies. The buff is retained for a short duration after you are no longer surrounded. Although Syntheseps has gotten a fair bit of love in the Crucible, players are often focused on increased lunge rate. The outgoing damage bonus was hard to appreciate and plan around with it being so variable in nature. With this change, you'll be able to feel the impact more often in all scenarios, particularly in PvE. Sound off, chat. Does anyone use Syntheseps? I don't use Syntheseps. My Titan, I'm using Lion Rampant. I'm using Dune Marchers. I'm using Hollow Fire Heart. Hey, what's up, Omega Impulse? What else do I use for my Titan? I don't use many exotics. I don't use any of the helmets, I don't think. Lion Rampant, all right, one of my favorite exotics. What are you doing to it? Okay, mechanical changes. You can hip fire while lift is active without interrupting it. And your aerial hip fire doesn't have an aerial accuracy penalty. The Lion Rampant was focused around lift and how it impacts your playstyle and tactics. So we've decided to push further in that direction, emphasizing fast-moving aerial assault. All right, I'll be interested in trying that change out. I think right now I keep infusing my Dune Marchers because I want to move fast. You know what I mean? Lion Rampant is all about maneuverability up in the air. So those are the first two changes. So each class is getting two changes. Titan's getting Syntheseps and Lion Rampant. Moving on to the Hunter. Here we go. The Dragon's Shadow. Mechanical changes. Dodging reloads all weapons simultaneously. The effects of Wrath Metal now also include a bonus to mobility. Although the Dragon's Shadow does have a small following, we wanted to make it more useful in a general sense under even neutral conditions while keeping it in the theme of a fast-moving ninja. Sound off in the comments. Does anyone use the Dragon Shadow? I know I don't. Hey, PsychoFit Nerd. What's up? What's going on? How you doing? Thank you for being a sponsor. Sound off. Comments. Chat. Anyone use Dragon Shadow? I know for me, I'm using Orpheus Rig. The Frosties I'm using for PvP. Raiden Flux, Foe Tracer, Celestial Nighthawk. But I don't use the Dragon Shadow. Well, maybe with that change, maybe I will. The Mechaneer's Trick Sleeves. I don't think anyone uses these. Come on. Does anyone use these? All right. Mechanical changes. Swapping to a sidearm while critically wounded increases its damage. All right. Combine that with the Rat King. That might be a little useful there. Or combine it with, I guess, your favorite sidearm, I think. I mean, think about it. You're in PvP, right? You get critically wounded. You swap to your annoying sidearm. I'm sorry. I hate anyone that uses sidearms at PvP. So, dodging reloads all weapons simultaneously. The effects of Wrath Metal. Is it Wraith Metal? Wrath Metal. I'm calling it Wrath. Wrath Mail. Jeez, I can't talk. Now, also include a bonus to mobility. Although the Dragon's Shadow does have a small following, we wanted to make it more useful in a general sense, even under neutral conditions, while keeping the theme. All right. No, hold on. I'm reading the wrong one again. Everyone spam the hashtag MesaFell or use the MesaFell emote there. Mechaneer's Trick Sleeves. All right, swapping to a sidearm while critically wounded greatly increases its damage. We went for the fantasy of a holdout weapon. The pistol tucked into your sleeve that you pull out in an emergency to save you. These changes let you turn around a fight more easily. Hey, Musqua, what's up? Yeah, spam that MesaFell emote. I was reading the wrong one. All right, so what do you guys think? You know what? I might actually give the Mechaneer Trick Sleeves a shot, but I don't really use sidearms. I don't know. We'll see. All right, moving on to the Warlock. What are we getting? All right, the Sun Braces and the Luna Faction Boots. Two exotics I don't really use, man. And I main a Warlock. So for the Luna Faction Boots, mechanical changes. Rift Reload is automatic instead of being activated on entry and exit. All right, that's a good point right there, guys. But just because of the fact that I would never use these because I'm not going to go in and out and in and out, in and out. I mean, everyone's going to use a rally barricade when we're doing the raid and everything. Let's see. Empowering Rift makes weapons more effective at extended ranges. All right, that's interesting. So Rift is going to reload. The Rift Reload is automatic instead of being activated on entry-exit. And then you're going to get more range. Empowering Rift makes weapons, so all weapons, I guess, are more effective at extended ranges. All right. I could give them a try, I think. All right, what about the Sun Braces here? Mechanical changes. Original effect okay, they're changing the original effect. Original effect replaced with increases the duration of solar grenades. Solar melee kills grant unlimited solar grenade energy for a brief time. That's interesting. Yeah, I haven't used Sun Braces in a really long time. So original effect is replaced with increased the duration of solar grenades. Solar melee kills grant unlimited solar grenade energy for a brief time. That's an interesting change right there. While effective under some circumstances, in terms of things like flat damage output with your solar grenade, some bracers didn't feel flashy enough for gloves, where your hands are perpetually on fire. So while retaining the original flavor of the solar grenade exotic armor, we've scaled up the potential output significantly to give the player a strong taste of power on a more frequent basis. So out of those two, well, let me give you my opinions here. We'll start with the Titan. Lion Rampant, I'm looking forward to that. Syntheseps, I know a lot of folks in PvP, especially the PvP pros, do like that. For the Hunter, I'm definitely willing to try out the Mechanier's Trick Sleeves. The Dragon's Shadow definitely needed some love, I think. The Warlock, that's pretty cool. Actually, both of them. The Lunafaction Boots definitely needed that buff. So you get a buff for range, and the Rift reload is automatic instead of having to go in and out of the Rift. That's pretty cool, actually. And for Sunbracers, yeah, the original effect is replaced with increases the duration of solar grenades. Solar melee kills grant unlimited solar grenade energy for a brief time. That's pretty cool. All right, I like that. All right, moving on here, guys. What do we got? Bungie versus. All right, so we got another stream coming up, guys. So on May 30th at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, you can go to the Bungie Twitch, twitch.tv/Bungie, or watch Vicarious Visions at twitch.tv/Vicarious Visions. A few weeks ago, we kicked off a new type of stream where we have a friendly match against a predetermined team of worthy opponents. Our friends at Vicarious Visions have put their quarters down, and called next. If you're not familiar with Vicarious Visions, they have partnered with us to create awesome content for Destiny 2. They want to show off their Crucible skills and see whether they can defeat us in a friendly exhibitions. All right, so here we go, guys. So here's the teams right here. So Bungie versus Vicarious Visions going to be next Wednesday, I think. Yeah, the 29th is, hold on, let me look at my calendar. 29th is Tuesday. All right, so this is going to be Wednesday the 30th at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you can watch it both at Bungie's Twitch or Vicarious Visions. All right, so Team Vicarious, we got Barry, Chris, Patty. Oh, Patty Hennessy. He's the one that designed the Sanguine Alchemy and DM'd me that, hey, you should try those things in PvP. Because at first when I tweeted out that I got them, I was like, they're okay. The perk doesn't seem interesting. And he's like, try them in PvP. I tried them in PvP, and then I made a video on it. And he was like, cool. All right, what do we got? Team Bungie is going to be Dylan, DMGO4. Cosmo, and you got Kevin Yanes from the Crucible, and then Victor Anderson from the Sandbox team. This will be a best-of-5 match. Bungie will pick 2 game types, and Vicarious Visions will pick 2. The final game will be Mayhem on Bannerfall. Good luck and have fun. All right, so that'll be next Wednesday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right, so here's some stuff. All right, so next week we got update 1.2.1. So Destiny 2 services will undergo maintenance Tuesday the 29th. No downtime is expected. During this time, Destiny 2 will be available. All right, so 1.2.1 is going to hit next week, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So here's a preview of the patch notes. Fixed an issue where players would lose glory rank points for leaving a match too soon after the match ends. They fixed an issue where the clan XP milestone was not granting a powerful reward. Yeah, guys, it's still bugged right now. So if you did your clan XP milestone, do not pick it up. Let it auto-decrypt when the weekly reset hits next week. That's what I did that last week, and sure enough, all 3 characters had a powerful gear drop on all of them, a weapon and an armor piece, actually. Because remember, guys, we're only supposed to get one. When you go see Soraya Hawthorne, you're supposed to get 1 powerful engram, and the other stuff from either Nightfall or Strikes or whatever, or is it Nightfall Raid and all that, is not supposed to be powerful gear. I think it's for your soft cap. They fixed an issue where Vanguard boons would block progression of strike-specific quest steps and milestones. All right, I hope that means we can get those Vanguard boons and Crucible boons back, because I used to rock those every single Crucible match or strike. Fixed an issue where Shriekers would close too quickly during the Warsat public event, thus blocking players' ability to trigger the Heroic public event. All right, that's cool. Everyone's just been, when you see it get to like 73, 74, jump out of the circle right now. Fixed an issue where Callus' shields required too much damage to break after the Destiny 1.2.0. Yeah, we've noticed that, especially in Prestige, when Callus has his shield up and we're in there getting skulls. Hey, what's up, Voltec Gaming? You're a brand new sponsor from last week, but you've been in my comments for a long time, man. What's up, dude? Yeah, so they're fixing Callus' shield because it requires way too much damage to break. Fixed an issue where players would experience long load times for Iron Banner matches on PC. Yeah, I saw a lot of people tweeting about that on PC, yeah, there's a really long waiting time. All right, Bungie.net API issue, item equip currently disabled. This week, we identified an issue where players could reach 385 power within a short amount of time if characters had no items equipped in their weapon inventories. Characters could enter this state only by using the item equip functionality available through Bungie.net's API. As such, the ability to equip or unequip items through the API has been disabled until we can resolve the issue. While players may still transfer items from character to character, any item that is equipped will need to be unequipped within Destiny 2 before it can be transferred using the Destiny companion app or any third-party application. Yeah, guys, so right now, like, whenever I use Destiny Item Manager to transfer gear over, I just make sure before I leave that character, I equip weapons I don't care about, so I don't have to worry about transferring them over. That and also ghost shells, like anything you have equipped, if you try to use a third-party app like Destiny Item Manager, it won't let you transfer it over. So one solution, yeah, okay. So they don't have a hot fix for it just yet. So, all right, lastly, we got our movies of the week right here, and let's see if there's any teases at the end. If you'd like to enter submission now, okay. Twitch Master Scott wanted me to let you know that we have set up a Discord server that is attached to our Twitch account. We're not using it for messaging. There are plenty of Destiny 2 communities for you to seek out on Discord. We wanted to ensure any subscribers who are supporting the Bungie Foundation can use our Twitch emotes while on Discord. For more info on that, go here. That is all for this week. Enjoy Iron Banner. Hey, what's up, BMade27? YouTube crashed to me? I'm going to do a quick recap before I finish off here, guys, because then I got to go pick up my girlfriend from work. She's an RN, and she gets off work at, she's been at work since 6 a.m. Okay, so just to recap the whole This Week at Bungie, Iron Banner's here, we know that. Here's a chat about Escalation Protocol, and the designer, or one of the designers, the lead designer, Jacob Benton, basically said what I've been saying all along. This is meant to be for us when we're up in high power, up in the 380s, 370s, low 380s, and you could do it with 3 people or with other randoms around. So I don't think they're going to put any 9-man Fireteam matchmaking or 6-person matchmaking for Escalation Protocol. So, armor updates. So, the exotics that are getting tuned, Syntheseps and Lion Rampant are getting buffs. Dragon Shadow and Mechaneer's Trick Sleeves are getting buffs. And for the Warlock, Luna Faction Boots and the Sun Bracers are getting buffs. There should be DVR on the stream right now, so you could just go back. I won't go over them in total here because I need to run and pick up my girlfriend soon. Next week, there's going to be a Bungie stream where Bungie is going to play some folks at Vicarious Visions. So they're going to have a PvP. They're going to do best out of 5. And also, there's a number of fixes going on next week, including the Clan XP milestone, the Shriekers over on the Warsat public event over on Mars, Vanguard boons blocking progression, Callus's shield, the long load times for Iron Banner on PC, and that is pretty much it, guys. Yeah. What's up? You guys got any questions in chat? Or I got to sign off because I got to run and go pick up my girlfriend from work. But yeah, not too much to report today, guys, but I'm definitely looking forward to these changes in these exotics. I want to try the Lion Rampants. I want to try Mechaneer's Trick Sleeves. And of course, I'll be testing out the Warlock and, both Warlock exotics, the Luna Faction Boots and the Sun Bracers. Yeah, Roberto, not much to report, man. I thought they were going to talk about faction rallies because I thought faction rallies was coming back because all this new stuff hit the database. So, all right, guys, I'm going to let this thing archive and I'm going to go pick up my girlfriend. Zer video tomorrow and then Saturday stream at 2 p.m. Eastern. I'll be streaming a 9-man Escalation Protocol. Oh, thanks, Johnny. Big shout out to all the sponsors here today. You guys are awesome. Sorry if I'm a little short, guys. Normally, I like to hang out at the end and just kind of chat with you guys for a bit, but I got to go pick up my girlfriend from work, guys. So that's it, guys. Hashtag made it to the end. If you did make it to the end, hey, light and darkness. I am out of here like Vladimir. Thanks, Mike UK. Thanks, Time Splitter. Thanks, Rebel Wild. Hold on. I'm just trying to get all the sponsors here that I saw. Iron Warlock 149. Who else is here? B Made, Johnny M, Voltec Gaming. And I think that's it, guys.